Hello, welcome back. It's Monday. Are you ready to work out? Oh, me either. But we're going to do this 3 miles. So before we even get started, I am not a professional. I am just a grandma. Really, I'm a reseller on Poshmark, primarily Poshmark, other platforms as well. And all those links are in the description below. Morning live videos are all about working out. And again, I'm not a professional. I'm just gonna, my next 50 years, try to be as healthy as possible. As healthy as I can be. Anyways, you guys, welcome. We start out with a warm up, then we work out, we do a cool down, and then we do a stretch. 3 miles every day in February, Monday through Friday. February Fluff Buster month. One of the stars of the show is already planking it and hard at work. Her favorite exercise. So if you are already hydrated, actually, make sure you come to the party already hydrated. Have extra water and a towel. And if you are tracking, now is a good time to start tracking. If you do not have a tracker, check out Google Play. They have lots of free step apps. So warming up consists of basically 4 moves. Walking in place, we will do kicks, knee lifts, and side steps. What else do I need to tell you? Before we get going, I will give you 3 important tips. And because I'm not a professional, these tips have been given to me by you guys, my viewers. Tip number 1, core tight all the time, even if you're not working out. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. And tip number 3, which is difficult for me to remember, is to release the tension in my shoulders. It's hard. As soon as I tighten my core up, my shoulders come up. But I'm learning. What else can I tell you? We pump our arms back and forth, never up and down. That's wasted energy. And we keep our elbows close to our sides. So side steps. This is the second star of the show, Lighter. Yes, she is the newest addition. For those of you who are new and do not know, she is like 14 months and has not stopped growing yet. Sheem, who is still planking, her name is actually Shima. And Shima comes from the Amish, back to walking in place. Yes, we were driving around in the country 14 years ago. She's 14 years old. And they had signs up, puppies for sale. And I didn't have a puppy yet. No pets. So we picked up Shima. So Shima backwards is Amish. Lagatha loves to do kicks, so she is working out. So speaking of kicks, let's start our kicks. And because we're warming up low and not too fast. Again, core tight. Good posture. Yeah, I figured I'd stand in front of her butt. Back to walking in place. And because we are live, who knows what's going to happen. There's not much I can do to save you guys, my viewers, from the stars of the show. How about some knee lifts? Again, core tight and good posture. We don't count, so we're not really doing a set number of these or for a certain amount of time, just until we feel our muscles warming up. We want to gently and gradually back to walking. Bring our heart rate up. Now again, for those of you who are new to my channel, again, welcome. I am an ex-smoker. I have allergies, asthma, and yes, I do have medication for my allergies. Why do I have dogs? Because I'd rather take an allergy pill than get rid of my girls. So, if you feel like your muscles are nice and warm, do you want to go outside? You need to go outside in the beautiful weather? Okay, girl, let's go. Come on. Good girl. Okay, so if everybody is ready, let's get this party started, right? And yeah, I know, it's just done Xbox thing. One of these days I'll figure it out. What am I doing? Ready? Let's go. And again, we always start with walking in place. Pumping our arms back and forth. Good posture all the time. Unclench your fists. And again, this is something I do every morning, Monday through Friday, 9:30ish. I spend the first couple hours of my morning on Poshmark and our other sites. But again, like I said, mainly Poshmark. It's my fave. And at 9:30, I need a computer break, or at least pretty close to it. And that's why, hold on. And that's why I've decided I'd like to bring you guys along with me. So if I can do it, you can surely do it too. Monday workout, 3 miles, warm up already in. So we gradually increase our pace throughout this workout. Side steps. I will do my best to let you know ahead of time the next exercise coming up. But again, I'm not a professional. And I have to get rid of this pop-up. I know you cannot see it. But it's annoying to me. So again, stepping out, side to side, out together, out together, out together, out. Never holding our breath. Back to walking in place. Pumping our arms back and forth. Stand up nice and tall. Move it. All these workouts that we do together can be modified for your fitness level. So if you have a higher fitness level, back to walking please. Maybe you have a little hop and a skip. Maybe you're jogging right now instead of walking. If your fitness level is lower, maybe you're not picking your legs up as high or walking as fast. That's what's awesome about working out together, is these can be modified for you. You can add weights too. Burn bands, resistance bands, anything you want. You can do chair. You can add this as a chair workout. Kicks. Again, stand up nice and tall. Shoulders and hips in perfect alignment. I'm sure we don't want to see Shima giving herself a bath. Like I said, you never know what they're going to do. Concentrate on your breathing. Deep breaths in and out. Back to walking. Good girl, huh? Yeah. Like, I need to find a place to lay down, Mom. Go lay in the sun. Side steps. This change in the weather really, really, really bothers her hip a lot. Like I said, she's 14. A lot of times I have to carry her outside. Back to walking in place. This time of year. Sometimes she can't even hardly walk. Poor thing. Kicks. But I do not mind having to take her in and out. As long as she is still eating and drinking, I'm A-okay with that. We will take care of her aches and pains. Mom will pick her up. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Our pace starts to increase. Knee lifts. We don't get much of a walking break in between. But you guys, if you need to, and any of these are ever too much, or you just need a break, go right back to walking in place so you get your breathing under control, your muscles feel better, and then start picking those knees up again, or whatever exercise you may be doing. And back to walking in place. Pump those arms back and forth. Nice tight core. I know I talked through the whole video. You can always hit mute. But I talk so you guys know I am not holding my breath. Because that is bad. And I always think of things that I feel I need to tell you. I'm totally warmed up. I hope you are. Feet nice and wide. Picking those feet up. Kickbacks. This feels great on the front of your legs. It's the back of your legs that are doing the work. Core tight. Simply lifting your heel behind you. There we go, and back to walking in place. Careful, girl. We're adding arms above our head. Pull down. Push, pull, push, pull. And back to pumping those arms back and forth. Feet nice and wide. Core tight. Careful, girl. Knee lifts. Whoops, wait a second. Knee lifts. Oh, my body wasn't ready. Again, if you did not know, I am not a professional. I just enjoy eating. All those little luxuries in life, you know, like chocolate chip cookies, Boston cream pie, Jamocha shakes. I mean, no, I love to work out, and I hope you'll come along on my next 50-year journey. How's that? Whew. But check out that Cook With Me playlist, because I do like food. And I'm constantly adding and building. Not enough to that one, if you ask me. Arms again, above our head. Push, pull down. But I will have more Cook With Me videos. Check out my playlist. Arms out to your sides. Out, back in. Back in. Wiggle those fingers if you want. Really feels great. All the way up and down your arms. Muscle control is very important here. Good posture. And remember, everybody's fitness level is different. Back to pumping those arms back and forth. Kicks. Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. It is a beautiful winter day here. Sun is shining. Oh, it's 40 plus degrees. Both hands reach for those feet. Back to walking in place. Snow is melting. Ooh. I'll close this door for you. When she's done working out, walking in place, pumping those arms back and forth. Oh, knee lifts. When Shima is done working out, she likes to go take a nap. So I close the door for her, so her little sister won't bug her. Because when she comes in, oh my goodness, it's cray-cray for the first few minutes. 4 knee lifts forward, 4 back. Again, good posture. Everybody's fitness level is different. You choose what you want to do with your arms. And as long as you're just moving forward and back, stay right here. It's okay if you didn't do 4 and 4. As long as you are moving. Deep breaths in. Push that air out. Oh my goodness, you guys. Does not take long to sweat. Which of course is what we want. Side steps. Out together, out together. Or 1 and 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's walking in place. Arms up, out. 1 and 2. Core tight. Muscle control. Don't just throw your arms in the air and let them drop. No. Push, pull. Push, pull. Back to walking, feet wide. While we were walking. Back together. Feet apart. Back together. Nice and wide. This is just not something we do in our day-to-day activities. It's a great movement. Kickbacks. Arms up. Angled out to the corners of the rear. Good posture. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Again, deep breaths in and out. Never holding our breath. Never, never, never. Phew, are you sweating like me? Whew, get your towel. Grab some water. You need it. Whew, kicks. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Don't forget to check out the giveaway video. You have to leave a comment and be a subscriber if you would like to be entered in the giveaway. Which reminds me, you guys are the best. The best. Concentrate on your breathing. Back to walking in place. Whew, pumping those arms back and forth. This is great. Arms. Core tight. Back to walking in place. Whew, whew. Pumping those arms back and forth. You guys know, the faster you move your hands, the faster your feet move. We are doing double side steps. I know, right into them. No singles to prepare us or anything. Core tight. And arms. Keep moving. And stay right here. Pumping those arms back and forth. I know sometimes they end faster than I expect, but hey, oh well. Pictures close if you need to. It always happens. Get all discombobulated. Start sweating. Your clothes start sliding. Okay, pick those feet up. I know your body's nice and warm. We will be increasing the pace again. This is exactly why we come to the party already hydrated. Phew. Side steps. Singles this time. Nice and fast. Doubles again. Nice, fast. Nice, fast pace. Oh my gosh, we're going to add arms. I hope you're ready. Raise lower. Unclench your fists. The only tight muscle is our stomach, our core. So if your hands are clenched into a tight ball, loosen them up. That goes for your toes also. You're probably ripping chunks out of the bottom of your sneaker. Walk back. Oh my gosh. Walking in place. Feet nice and wide. It is a bad habit of mine to clench my toes. Relax your muscles except for your core. Knee lifts. Bringing your knee to your belly button. And of course, modify this for your fitness level. But that does not give you a cheat card, okay? I didn't think so. Doubles. Nice tight core. Make sure you are tapping your knee every time. I think I just cheated. I think I only did one. We're doing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep breaths in and out. Don't give up. And back to walking in place. Phew, goodness gracious, I'm sweating like crazy. We're going to push arms out in front, pull back. Oh, wait, oops. Sorry. Up, out. Up, down, forward, back. Up, down, forward, back. It's not like we haven't done this a million times, right? Core tight. This is a great Monday workout. Back to walking in place. Phew, and pumping those feet. Oh my gosh, those arms. 2 forward, 2 back. Oh my gosh. These moves are fast, fast, fast. Or I'm just slow for Monday. Stay right here. Pick those feet up. Yeah. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks again. Arms up. Pull. 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 Back to walking in place. Gotta look out the window to make sure she's around. She's just playing with her toys. Phew, kicks. Good posture. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Oh my gosh, I know. But if we've made it this far, we can get to the end. Arms up high. Keep kicking those feet. And back to pumping those arms. Back and forth. Walking in place. Phew, I'm drenched. Where's my towel? Phew. Phew. Are you guys excited about Coachella this year? Oh. Sidesteps. Arms up high, push or pull. Yeah, I think it's in May, right? Oh yeah. Getting all my crochet items together. Super excited for it. They will be going up on eBay. And I'll have a YouTube video out with my crochet items. Trying to catch my breath. But check out my closets because they are already listed. Every time I make one, I list them. I'm in the process, you can see on the back, have it up there. So Lagatha doesn't think it's a toy. Knee lifts. That is going to be a pixie duster with the green, yellow, red. Almost to the point where I'm going to be putting sleeves on it. If you don't know what a pixie duster is, check out my Poshmark closet. I make them and sell them all the time. eBay, Mercari, oh yeah. Pretty sure one or two have been sold on eBay. Keep picking those knees up. I know these are bad. These are the worst. Whew, and back to walking in place. So yeah, I am super excited about Coachella. No, I'm not going. But we generally tap outs have good sales on our crochet stuff because of it. I know, get your breathing under control. It is okay. Truthfully, this is how we want to be in our workouts. We're going to turn into these core tight. Just a few more. There we go. Back to walking in place. Two forward, two back. You can keep your movements small so you get used to your path of motion. And then you can take bigger steps if you so desire. If not, just keep moving. Stay right here. Pumping those arms back and forth. Knee lifts. Okay. Good posture. I know I'm drenched. My hair's sticking to my face. Core tight. Don't give up. Okay, back to walking in place. Happens all the time. Every time I'm like, don't give up. Then we go right back into walking. Pumping your arms back and forth. Feet nice and wide. We're going to do kickbacks. You can do whatever you want with your arms. You can leave them at rest right here if you choose. Oh, I think Lagatha's back. Lagatha, back to walking in place. Pumping your arms back and forth. Take some left, come in. Careful, don't fall. Sometimes she comes in with slippery feet. Back to walking in place. It's like an ice skating rink. It's comical. Slip sliding away she does, yeah. Phew. Okay, look out, girl. Now watch out. Back. Keep pumping those arms back and forth. Kick. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Nice tight core. Good posture. So what are your plans for today? Me, you ask? Well, I have shipping to do. Back to walking in place. We had a nice sale weekend. So I will get those ready to ship out today. They will be going out today. Back to walking in place, or stay. Keep kicking your feet up and pumping your arms back and forth. And just like every day, list. Share. My Poshmark closet. Sidesteps. I'm a firm believer that if you are a reseller on Poshmark, you need to share your closet daily. And if possible, multiple times. Oh yeah, this just turned into Poshmark Chit Chat. Multiple times. We have more than 2,200 items. So it is hard to share it multiple times a day. I share it every single day, except for Sundays. Sunday is just a rest day. No share Sunday. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, back to walking in place and pumping those arms back and forth. Yeah, so I spend my days listing, sharing, taking photographs, and shipping, and making videos, working out. What? Did you want to stay outside? Keep walking, guys. Don't stop. If you want to go back out, you didn't have to come in. I know, it is beautiful. All right. Be good girl. Now, you guys, don't worry about Lagertha. She is perfectly safe out there, as well as anybody around, because if you check back in my older videos, she has the pet safe stay and play. It's perfect. I need to do an update video because we love it. She loves it. She's safe. Everybody in the neighborhood is safe. All she does is play with her toys. She's so comical. Every single one she has is outside. Some of them you find butt up as the snow is melting. It's crazy, the difference in dogs. Like our Sheen, she just wants to sleep. Denali was very, very playful until the end, the poor girl. And Lagertha, holy cow. I think she was even more so than our Denali was. Hey, keep picking those feet up. This is a nice, long walking in place. Take this opportunity to use your towel if you need it. Grab some water. We will check our progress before we cool down. This part of our workout, this part of our miles, has kicking in it. We've done this one just recently, actually, and I was like, I'm putting it at the top of our workout list because I like it. Well, ta-da! It's back. So we're going to do kicking and punching, as well as our regular side steps, knee lifts, and normal kicks. So keep pumping those arms back and forth. Our tempo will increase gradually. And I hope you guys have taken the time to count your 3.1 miles every single day this month, except weekend. Adding them all up and being like, wow, we did that. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We're not done. Side steps. Again, tight core, good posture. Keep your steps close together so you get your path of motion figured out. Sit into these. You ask more of those muscles. They work harder when you sit into them. But of course, standing up nice and tall, never locking our knees, is just as effective too. Back to walking in place, pumping our arms back and forth. Kick. I have no clue what is in store for us for March yet. Back to walking in place. March is my birthday. I'll be 51. Woohoo! So I have no clue what we're going to do in March. 3 miles a day? No, don't worry. This is a challenge month. Now, I'm not saying we won't pick a day and do a 3 miler once in a while. Yeah, they're great. Especially for Fridays. But I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Maybe we will do smaller miles, but with just weights, more weight activity. What do you think of that? A little more jogging in there? Do you like the walk jog intervals? I do. Back to walking in place, pumping those arms back and forth. And again, like I said, when we get to cool down, 2 forward and 2 back, please. I will check our progress. And if we are not at 3.1 when we do cool down, we throw in a finisher, which is generally jogging. We set the timer for 4 minutes. So we jog 4 minutes, walk for about 30 seconds, jog 4 minutes. If need be, depending on feet nice and wide, depending on how many more steps or miles we need. Keep pumping those arms back and forth. I know it's a funny looking position, but it's great for those muscles we don't use very often. Back together. Those hip flexors. Kicks. I've been thinking about adding yoga in March. Been talking about it for many, many months, but have done nothing about it yet. Talk about procrastinating, right? But I really think it's something we should think about. So back to walking in place. I mean, how bad can it be? Arms above our head, pull down, push, pull. Just a few more. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Pumping them back and forth. Yeah, so I will see what I can find. I know there are a lot of amazing yogis on YouTube. So I will be looking. Again, we're going to have to start off ground zero, beginner. They're like pre-K for beginner yogis. There will be when we start. Oh my gosh, you guys. And while I'm thinking about it, first side steps. While I'm thinking about it, oh my goodness. If you guys have caught my haul from Ashtabula, Ohio, Fat Sally's, and I was talking about the little Otagiri bud base, that is O-tough-giri, not O-Gary. Doubles. Closed caption sometimes mutilates my words worse than I do. But that is perfectly fine. I love, love, love closed caption. I have it on my TV all the time, especially at night. You can have, does not matter how loud those words are, nobody will ever hear it, right? It's the best. And back to walking in place. Yes, correct. I am a very, very, very big horror movie fanatic. Thrillers. I'm not a kicks, sappy, love story, sad, anything that's going to make you cry. No way. No. Had enough sadness in my life. Reach for those feet. If I'm going to scream anymore, it's going to be because a movie scared me. Phew, back to walking. Arms up, pull down. Very fast feet. Again, this time even faster. Double time. I hope you guys have noticed your numbers increasing. And back to relaxing. Pumping those arms back and forth. Whew, okay. Slowing our pace. No, this is not cool down. We are going to do, I call them segments. We're going to do a kick punch segment. So feet nice and wide. You're going to do mini squats with a tap. Tap. Core tight. Elbows up, fist in front of your face. We're going to gradually drop lower as if you're coming under a rope. Tap, tap, tap. Core tight. Release that tension in your shoulders. The only thing tight is your core. It may look funny, but squats, where it's at for a tighter core. Release those arms. For a nice strong core. Now we're going to punch out to the corners of your room. Core tight. A little farther, side to side. tap, punch. Together. Core tight. You got this. Relax. Relax arms. Uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not hit yourself in the face. Tap, tap. Don't cheat like I just did. My coordination is terrible, but as long as you didn't give up, that's what counts. And that you tried it, even if it did look funny. Never be afraid to try something. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have 4 kids and grandkids. You cannot be afraid to try anything. Here, Mom, try this. This smells horrible, Mom. Smell. Yeah, been there, done that. Got a t-shirt. Guaranteed. Keep picking those feet up. Pumping your arms back and forth. So yeah, don't be afraid to try it. Knee lifts. Opposite hand. Opposite knee. If you have not noticed, we have increased our pace. We're like, Grandma Gainz, please don't say anymore. Core tight. I have to talk. I'll trip if I don't talk. Oh, knee lifts. Oh, my worst. My muscles start burning right away with these knee lifts. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Back to walking, yes. I thought it got stuck again. The worst place in the world to get stuck is on knee lifts. I mean, like, you could do it while we're walking. Whew, deep breaths in and out. Because yes, we have picked the pace up. Nice wide feet. Relax the tension in your shoulders. Yeah, I was like this, I could see. I was starting to anyways. Kickbacks. Sit into these. You make your muscles work harder. The breeze feels good. Arms. The front of your legs, feel this. The back of your legs are doing all the work. Whew, back to walking in place. Pump those arms back and forth. Nice tight core. And again, we're going to do another kick punch, I'm sure. Kicks. Arms up. Protecting your face. Nice, loose fists. You don't want them tight. Okay. Relax. Back tap. Put your hands on your hips. Tap your foot behind you. And now, kick. If you're kicking that door closed. Fist up. Kick it closed. And relax back to walking in place. I have to visualize my exercise. Otherwise, my muscles do what they want, not what my brain tells them to do. Step, kick, back, kick. You're going to step and kick forward, and then kick back. Arms up, core tight, kick the door closed, kick it. Remember what foot you're starting on, because we will be switching. And relax. Walking in place. Heat you up fast. As if we already weren't, right? Okay, so step, kick, back kick. Opposite sides. Get used to your motion. Then arms up. Core tight. Tighter movements. Kick the door closed. Kick it open. Kick it closed. Who took my Reese's? Just kidding. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm drenched. I know I say it every time, every single video. But this is two forward, no bull crap. I'm soaked. You know, stay right here. We're not editing. This is live. Knee lifts. Ooh, yogi. Forward, forward. Back four. Core tight. Opposite hand, opposite knee. These moving knee lifts ask your muscles to work so much harder. It's this motion forward and back. Bigger arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2. Stay right here. Keep picking those knees up. Doubles. Wider stance. Tight core. Never holding our breath. Don't give up. Deep breath in and out. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Getting our breathing under control. That gave our heart rate a nice little spike. Yes, indeed it did. Are you ready for the next one? Okay. Feet nice and wide. Release the tension in your shoulders. Kickbacks. Oh my God. I'm sweating everywhere. I'm sorry. Arms. Again, this is live TV. Not like I can pause. Not like I ever would. I don't care. Back to walking in place. Slowing our pace again for another punch kick segment. Hip forward. You're just gonna rotate your weight back and forth and punch as you come forward. Rotate your hips. I do this totally wrong compared to what. Oh well, just don't give up. Now face forward, both hands in the air. Again. Now, like you have a rubber band, punching bag, however, make sure you don't punch your nose. Shifting your weight back and forth, left and right foot. Nice, tight punching bag movement. Relax. We will be doing the other side. Other hip forward. Shifting your weight back and forth. Core tight. Punching forward. Now, now, body weight forward, arms up, punching bag. I might have the wrong leg again. Who knows? If you remember, make sure you switch. If you have to, pretend you're running along the inside of a rubber band with your fists. Face out of the way. There you go. Back to walking in place. That helps me better than visualizing a punching bag. Yeah, rubber band about that big, nice and fat. Good posture, core tight. Whew. Pumping those arms back and forth. Kicks. I think the neighborhood is waking up. Arms up high. I hear neighbor dogs barking. Lagatha talking back. She's like, I've been waiting all morning for you guys to wake up and talk to me. Probably. Arms out in front again. Kick. 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 Don't give up. Aha, back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. I got you guys some drinks. Well, you know this happens every single workout together. Yes. Side steps. With arms. Nice and fast. Fast feet. Core tight. Release the tension in your shoulders. Doubles. Never holding your breath. Change direction of your arms, not your feet. Back to walking in place. We're going to raise arms up, lower. Whew. Muscle control, you guys. Whew. Now back and cross. Just give some love to those shoulders. We never show enough attention to our shoulders. Caution, you do not want to hurt yourself. Relax, feet nice and wide. Feet back together. Oh my gosh, you guys. Slowing our pace again for a little for our next punch kick segment. Feet nice and wide. We're going to do 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. The same knee that comes up is the same way you're punching. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3, 4, 1. Crap. If you ever get confused, just keep doing them. Back to walking in place. That's kind of confusing for me. My coordination is not so great. That's okay though. Feet nice and wide. I know I'm wiping the sweat away, so I'm ladylike. Again. 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. Other side. Uncurl the toes from your carpet. And back to walking in place. Oh my goodness, that one was crazy. Gets me every time. But we didn't give up. We kept moving. It may not have been pretty. It may not have been perfect. But we had good posture and we did not give up. That's all that counts. Concentrate on your breathing. Oh my gosh, I'm drenched. Deep breaths in and out. Phew. Sorry guys. What a mess. Tap out. Actually, I do not even know why I said I'm sorry. No, I hope you look like this also. Deep breaths in and out. So you get your breathing under control. Never holding our breath. Back to walking in place. Walking in place, pumping those arms back and forth. Hopefully we give ourselves a nice long walk here. There's another pop up. Can you believe it? They just come out of nowhere. Whew. I'm drenched, you guys. Kicks. Actually, let's do a front heel plant. Just simply planting your heel in front. Back to walking in place. Whew. Oh, crazy. Side steps. Doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Keep your hands right here on your hips. Right into singles. And down to walking, pumping our arms back and forth. Grab that towel if you need it. 2 forward, 2 back. breathe is wonderful. And back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. I know. Deep breaths in and out. But we've got to be getting close to the end. Knee lift. Core tight. Good posture. Never holding our breath. Back to walking in place. Fast feet. Arms. Up, out. Up, down, out, back. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast feet. Hopefully, we will not have to have a finisher. Keep those feet fast. Going back to pumping those arms back and forth. How about some kicks? 1, 2. Good posture. Oh my gosh, back to walking in place. We will be checking our progress any second now. Side steps. And back to walking in pace. Oh my gosh. Back to walking in place. I'm going to check our pace. Take this chance to get some water. Oh my gosh. 2.93. So we have a little bit of jogging to do. Now I know our cool down walk will give us all the extra steps we need. I know this. But you know my thoughts and feelings on cool downs. They come at the end of the race, not at 2.93 ways through. So whether we need 4 minutes or not, we're jogging for 4-minute timer. Go. Now, same rules apply. Core tight. Release the tension in your shoulders. Unclench your fists. Elbows close to your sides. And just keep picking those feet up. Pumping those hands back and forth. Looking straight ahead, never looking down. You guys know that story. You know that scenario. Four minutes. And after all this time, I know you can keep picking your feet up for 4 more minutes. Concentrate on breathing. In 2, 3. Out 2, 3. Almost done. I'm not going to look. I'm going to wait. Core tight. Keep pumping those arms back and forth. You can do it. We will cool down when we're done. Don't worry. I am drenched, you guys. Oh. Okay, so my volume is on. I had to look. Like, what is going on here? So we have less than 30 seconds. We're going to go into a cool down walk. Okay, 2 forward and 2 back. Oh my goodness. Whew. Stay right here. Deep breaths in and out. Your body muscles are thanking you so much. Sidesteps or cool down though. Oh my goodness. Full slaggy laggy is being very vocal out there this morning. Back to walking in place. The neighbors are like doing some work or something, so sure she's giving them her 2 cents. Back to walking in place. Whew, we're gonna visibly slow our pace down. Whew. Forward and back. Nice slow pace. Core tight. Whew. Deep breaths in and out. Staying right here. Keep picking those feet up. Side steps. Not too wide. Back to walking in place. Nice gentle kick. Low and slow. But you guys, make sure you are kicking that ball out of your way. Don't just lift your leg up. And again, good posture. Even though we're in cool down mode, there's no time to be sloppy. So core tight, never holding our breath. We're going to do some knee lifts. Not too high. You can feel those muscles protesting immediately. That is why we must cool down and stretch when our muscles are warm. That's walking in place. Whew. Feet nice and wide. Whew. We're going to throw a couple of kickbacks in. Whew. Just so our legs know we have not forgotten them, the backs of our legs. And back together. Whew. Feet nice and wide. We're going to stretch here in a few. Back together. Out wide. And here we go. Never locking our knees. or our elbows. Toes angled out to the corners of our room. If you so choose, some people like to keep them straight. Totally up to you. Inhale up, exhale down. Core tight, never holding our breath. Always, always, always breathing into these stretches. Exhale down. Turn one way. You know the drill. Nice wide stance. Nice tight core. Body weight forward. When you feel that muscle lengthen, bring your hands to your leg. Deeper stretch. Eyes forward. Bring both hands to your knee. Even deeper of a stretch. Both legs are stretching now. Front and center. Other side. Get into position. Body weight forward. Core tight. Never holding our breath. Bring both hands to your leg. Bent leg. Both hands to our knee. Breathing into these stretches again. Never holding our breath. Front and center. One more deep breath in. And exhale down. You guys, if you still have a rapid heart rate, keep walking in place, slow and gentle, until your heart rate is back to normal. Never sitting down when you have a rapid heartbeat. Make sure you are getting your water. I always say, rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. So make sure you get some food too. Clean up and food, whichever, whatever one you want to do first. You guys play Rocket League on Xbox? Oh my gosh, so much freaking fun. You think I can't use my controller now? Wait till you see me in Rocket League. Oh yeah, I get stuck up on the ceiling, stuff like that. Do I care? No. Do I keep playing? Absolutely. Okay. So today, woohoo! Give yourselves that celebratory pat on the back. You have completed another 5K, 3.29 miles, 216 calories, 8,554 steps. Oh, I love these workouts. All right, put everything down. Oh my gosh, you guys. Grab my water. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. If you're watching this at a future date, welcome, thank you. And I truly hope you enjoyed your workout. Leave me a comment, send me an email, let me know what you think. And also, you guys, if you have any tips, advice, or anything like that for me, I can use all the help I can get. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I do enjoy working out. And again, any help, tips, or advice, please send them my way. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share. We are in the middle of a viewer giveaway. So make sure you look at that video. Check that video out. I will try to link it in this one. somewhere. And make sure you get subscribed and leave a comment because you could be the winner of my giveaway. And you guys have a wonderful day. I would have Lagatha say hi, bye, and see you next time, but she's enjoying herself outside. But I will say for Lagatha, we'll see you guys later. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video.